These are our 5 to 6 foot green giant arborvitae that we deliver and plant for you for $125 a piece. These are a very fast growing arborvitae. They grow about 3 feet a year. If you look at this tree right here, you can see this point right about here is where it started to grow from last year, and right about in here up. Grew quite a bit. It reaches for the sky, and it was trimmed back down because the idea is to trim these back down because they'll grow really fast. And if they do put out a second leader like this should be trimmed out a little bit too as you grow them. But this arborvitae is very nice because it's deer resistant and fast growing. This will grow like to 30, 40, 50 feet in maybe 20 years, 25 years. And this arborvitae is also somewhat shade tolerant. Not full shade, but can take a little bit more shade than most arborvitaes. It also can deal with a little bit more water than the emerald green arborvitae, which does not like wet feet. This is a cultivar arborvitae. It's grown from the Sandushi arborvitae and the cross with the western red cedar. It is a very easy to transplant arborvitae, and it's considered to be somewhat pest resistant with respect to the bagworms. We've seen very few bagworms on our green giants that we grow, and we've grown quite a few of them. So if we've had a problem, we would have known by now. We do see occasional bagworms, but not many. This tree will also, is deer resistant, but it will also be rubbed by deer. So, in some cases you might suffer some deer damage with rubbing. So to alleviate that, it's better to buy a bigger one than a smaller one if you have a huge deer population and you're concerned about rubbing. Bigger ones tend not to be rubbed hard. It's great for blockage. Right through in the back there's actually a dumpster. It's almost hidden from here, but it does a real good job blocking. These should be planted about 5 to 6, 7, 8 feet apart in rows. Can be a staggered row, but usually people plant these because they get so wide to begin with in just one single row.